Okay, so I've been playing Fallout 4 for a while, and but I never got around to doing Nuka World. I mean, I've done just about everything else, and I've enjoyed it, but I still prefer Skyrim, but we'll talk about that. So I'm coming along. Where's my trusty companion? She's fallen behind. There's Piper. So I'm going to make sure I
take a peek.
Empty my inventory before we start, because I've been gathering up a few things. And let's empty the inventory. There we go. So, and let's head off. So we see the big Nuka World, or Nuka bottles. So let's see what we find in Nuka World. I have deliberately tried to avoid anything much more about it because I just wanted to sort of experience, and I was thinking I'd do this video going through Nuka World. So I tend to do a little bit of stealth, sneak up and see what's going on. Now we're coming up on Nuka World, I believe. At least that's what it says on the map. So we're wandering through the wilderness, trying to get to a place where we can head down to Nuka World. I don't know. So here we are. There's the sign. Nuka World Transit Center. Alright, so I'm going to do a quick save just because it took a while to get here. So
pick up the pace. I want to be able to report back to Cyprus ASAP.
Okay, so we're hearing interesting things. The thing I like about Fallout 4 is its sense of humor, because if you start reading through some of the transcript, you know, the law.
Movement detected. Possible stealth unit in the AO.
I'm terrible at that.
That is one angry family.
So we got
Free for the taking. You're dead. You hear me? Come on. You're wasting my time.
Okay, so we got the commander, bottle cap. We'll take a look at the orders in a minute. Where are they?
Hey, you said you could hide. That it?
Well, according to there was a little red dot saying there was another one, but yeah, we're seeing something on the thing that's. But we're hidden. I don't think I got all of the raiders. No, I didn't. Oh well, so sometimes Piper makes some interesting comments. Okay, so now then. It shows that there's a red dot this way. So I think they're up on the parking garage in some way. Let's see how we get up there. We go. Not dead, but I know sometimes. Now we have a car bomb blowing up there. So let's take a look. What do we get? That's about all we want. So now, no idea where Piper is. She disappears. She'll catch up. One of the strange things about that, you can sort of abandon your companion and they will show back up eventually. Another one is that you can hear them talking to you when you can't see them. And they're nowhere around. So, Fallout 4 has some unusual things about it. So here we go. So we're talking about, okay, over Nuka World. So we're seeing Nuka World Transit Center. Okay, there's Piper. Ah, and here we have an elevator. So, going up. Okay. Oh. Level 3. There, we'll leave Piper, and she'll show up. Actually, probably in the elevator. No, not level 1. So she's around someplace. Let's turn on our little headlight. See our wonderful yellow box. So we have to go and get some things out of. Nuka World Transit Center. Okay, so I'm going to do a quick save. And let's see. We picked up something. That would be under MISC. And what was it? Captain? No. That's the problem, is you can't get rid of some of these things that end up in your list, and you have no idea which, and I can't remember because there were too many, too many adventures, as you can see, going through here. And what is note? Oh, okay, Billy, I've got the combat shot. So you, in some of the, and I tried to remove most of these, and you can't. So let's see if we can do a quick. I can't remember what it was titled, and it probably showed up in here. Got lots of keys. No, okay, so we're not gonna find that. Now then, let's head on down into the transit center. This is always going to be interesting. Nuka World Transit Center. And we come on down here and we have someone to talk to.
Shit. They're gonna die.
What happened to you?
Raiders. That's what. Those bastards have my family. You gotta help me. Please.
Are you okay?
Hell, I've seen better days. It's my family I'm really worried about. Once those raiders realize I'm gone, I don't even want to think about what they'll do to them. God, you gotta help me.
You look terrible.
Tell me about it. My family and I ran into some traders a while back. Told us they knew a safe settlement at Nuka World. But when we got there, found out they were raiders the whole time, just stringing us along. I managed to escape, but my wife and son are still back there. I wanted to get some help and go back with them, but didn't count on taking a bullet.
Okay.
Let me help you first. I have a stim pack.
No, I'll be fine. Save it for my wife and kid, for Lisa and Cody.
No, really. I have enough. Take it.
Look,
Okay.
you got me. I ain't injured, okay? Just can't do this anymore. The raiders back at Nuka World put me up to this. They lure people in and kill them for fun, and I'm done doing their dirty work. Let them find me and do what they want.
Why do you help them?
Besides not wanting to die, I'm not the only one they got stuck under their thumb. If I don't pull through, their lives are at stake just like mine. I figured, what's some stranger's life compared to those people I know and care about?
Let me help. I'll go fix them. You don't have to die.
Are you? You're serious? Just be warned. This ain't no walk in the park. Here, take this. It's the password to the monorail control terminal. The fastest way to get to Nuka World is to take the Nuka Express. But I shut it down to help sell my story. Makes it more believable if I say I'm trying to keep the raiders at bay. Find the control terminal in the office to power it back up. Once you're on your way, be careful.
Okay, so we got the password. And we come over here to the... And let's take a fan. And what else? I want a telephone. Anything else interesting in here? I pick up a little bit of whatever is around. I don't tend to pick up the Nuka. Pick up a few things there. Now let's unlock the control terminal. Now here's a interesting complaint I have with Fallout World. Sometimes you have to get out of your power suit to do this. Okay, monorail schedule. What does it have to say? Every 15 minutes. Nothing. Power grid. Let's wait. That's what we need to do, but let's see what else they have interesting. Maintenance request. Okay, these are always fun to read. Clogged. Some kid shoved gum down the water fountain nozzle again. Remove disgusting fluorescent green gum from the nozzle. Prevents hunt down and punish repeat offenders. Permanent ban from the park would be ideal. This is the 6th time. You can imagine that. Oh, that disgusting. Announcement of stuck on the same announcement about Nuka-Cola Dark. Rebooted horribly wretched announcements recommended punishment for death for someone for its detestable creator. For instance, someone wants to put together a firing squad. I worked in a company where you had the PA system. That was just awful. That was years ago. One of the protagonists, Protectorons is completely unresponsive. It's frozen at the bottom of the desk and blocking a pedestrian task. Today's lessons. Protectrons need to be returned to their pods every evening. Recommend hiring some competent people to run the transit center and not just handing over the job to some kid whose daddy works for sales. Oh, yes. It's just clogged water fountain. More go outside. Remove vial blockage yet again. Seriously, this kid is going down. Did a little protectron programming to keep a special eye out for this one. Oh, yes. So, yeah, monorail door ajar. It's not closing complete. It says, lining was old and falling out of place. Prevent the door from closing. Stripped out and replaced. So it tells you a little bit about their maintenance request, employee notifications, service with a smile. Determine the best possible customer experience available. The first Nuka World representatives our valuable customers will encounter are here at the transit center. Therefore, the transit center employees are expected to be helpful and appear happy at all times. As a reminder, is part of your job description. Failure to comply will result in termination without notice. Yeah, so you have to always be happy. Updated schedule for fall. Final month of the season. Let's make it count. Employee termination. The Nuka-Cola Corporation is currently investigating former employee Gordon Mackey after a protectoron malfunction that resulted in the injury to a child. Please do not discuss this matter with anyone outside of the company. See, this is what I think. This is the thing that I do like about Fallout 4 is that it has an interesting sense of humor if you read through some of this stuff, because you know somebody programmed the protectoron to let's wait. Railways are now active. B. Activate auxiliary power.
Nuka World's Great Halloween Spooktacular will begin next week. Reserve your tickets for this nighttime event at the main box office.
Okay, so we pick up that. Now let's go get on the monorails. Travel to Nuka World. So this reminds me of the Far Harbor. The way you got to Far Harbor was by getting on a boat, and it integrates fairly well. Okay. So there we see some of the Raider.
Look who learned the truth and still showed up. I guess Harvey played his cards right after all. I only got a minute, so you better listen, and listen good. The name's Gage, Quarter Gage, and our mutual friend Harvey only told you half the truth. You're still heading straight into a death trap. But if you somehow make it through alive, I have an interesting offer for you. In the meantime, have fun and put on a good show. I'll be watching.
Okay, so let's switch to our my never-ending shotgun. Because it gives it. Okay, so it can level up. That's just it there. So I'm gonna pick up another one on strong back. So Let's be. Survive the gauntlet. So what do we got here? Ah, purified water, duct tape, okay, so what we got? See, in this terminal, I don't have to exit that you're dead. Does not point to a valid file. You're so dead. Okay. Enjoy dying. Actually, it reminds me of some pranks that I've actually done. Some practical jokes people have done to me and to others with regard to programming. Setting up the... Let's load up Piper. I always like to empty my... Now what happens is that if... No, that's not there. Okay. So we pick up a couple there, but we know that it's a head. Survive the gauntlet. So let's go hidden. Gauntlet.
And he's off. Let's hope our latest prey can draw a little inspiration from our previous victims.
Now let's see if they've got mines and such. Okay. Skyle's old letter.
On the waste, otherwise.
So now then, let's see. What's Skyle's old letter, if I can find it. Skyle's old letter. Hey, Reed. Skiles, you're worthless, good-for-nothing piece of shit. Why did you do all my jet? You sold Fate for lousy 100 caps. You think I'd make over it? I love that damn minigun more than life. It pissed me off for the last time. I'm out. Done taking care of you. Good luck out there on your own. Won't last a day. Okay. So now then, let's see. Don't see any booby traps. So this is the question. Do I want the night scope or do I want the shotgun? Okay. That says that there are turrets. And I see them. So let's pick up my suppressed 50. So there's one turret. Okay, so we took a little damage from that, but now we'll switch back to our shotgun because that has a bit more punch.
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic.
I think I hear some more turrets. And look what we got here. Oh. Yeah, it's one of the funkinesses up there, so Where the hell are you shooting me from? So, well, we're a little hurt, so we'll take a couple.
Let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. The gauntlet gets them all in the end.
So, let's see. Cap stash. Probably should be, well, who knows. Collecting all the... Now that means that there's another turret. You always hear the burp for the turrets, which gives you a little bit of warning. It's just where, oh where did they hide the next turret? So, bottle caps. Oh, well, you've got a flip lighter and a bunch of...
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All we gotta do.
Yeah, pepper. Oh, there we go. There it is.
What the hell? I've seen that promise all the for the business.
So. It's unusual. Normally you have something from the turrets. So. Interesting. Had some fire extinguisher. Handcuffs. Okay. And some ammo. So now let's trade with Piper.
Where to?
Hold.
No.
Hey,
Let's go.
I'll be here then.
Follow. Let me get my...
Hey.
Yep.
So...
Oh, our new Vic sure knows how to dodge some bullets. Good thing that's not all we got in store for him.
Okay. So we see a tripwire. So they're good. I'm gonna quick save just in case. So yeah, I see several trip wires here. Ah. Interesting. Why would it... Okay.
If this Vic takes any longer, we're all gonna die of boredom.
Oh, okay, so that's why it was... So they set up all these tripwires. What should... Okay, so here's another tripwire. And... There's another tripwire. And there's another tripwire. And there's another tripwire. So, this gets through here. So, that turned out to be interesting. So there's another flamethrower. And we have some more tripwires. Ooh, I almost tripped this couple of... Okay, so you're dying of boredom. Who cares? I'm gonna end up pipe revolver. Because, yeah. Now then. See if there's anything. Oh, guy's ready to blow you away, Piper. Okay. What in the world? Crystal? Okay.
Better days, hasn't it?
Decanter. And interesting question. Up or down? So that one says there, which says I probably want to take this way. Or it's unlock master. So let's unlock this thing. See where we're at. I don't know. I never did determine. I'm having a difficulty. Somehow, I haven't been able to coordinate the sounds with the unlocking. So it's, for me, it's more a matter of feel. So, okay. So we have another tripwire here. And what we got over here. So, okay, so that wraps back around to the other one. Okay, so we gotta go up. Sometimes it's nice to hear the interesting things. So, yeah, gauntlet. I prefer to take my time. So I'm going through here, seeing if there's anything interesting. They try and make it interesting. So we've got a... Alright, so we will... I don't know how Piper will come by, but that's the interesting thing. Okay. There's Piper. How she did that is anyone's guess, but we'll figure this out. So what have we got here? Alright, so we got aluminum canister carrying too much. Yeah, that's what I was worried about, as I'm been accumulating a lot of junk. But that's what Piper's for. So we'll go over here and we'll get rid of all our junk. And that's the... Okay. Ophelia's unsent letter. So... That... what else was that? The toy rocket ship is gonna... Hourglass. Save, unlock. These get tiring after a while. I really mean it. It's just... They, you know... Picking the locks just turns in. It was interesting. Not really. I never really thought it was that interesting of a... maybe the first time. Let's be honest. The first time it was interesting. And then it just started to get... Then after... So... Tesla. Okay. Homemade tripwire. So we've tripped that one. And notice... This is the fun, the purple sheen that you run into That's also in Skyrim. That's of oil on the, which would cut. Yeah, that's what I expected. Cause some damage. So let's see. Oh, I must have tripped something. I've been trying to be careful, but I've been.
All doors lead to death. Some just a little slower than others.
So all roads lead to death. Interesting. Okay. So let's. We're. Two grenades. Okay. And can I...
I think that monkey's playing your death march, bitch.
Interesting. You've seen some of those in some of the others, but that's there. And... Oh. Interesting. And I've had enough damage that my legs are red now. That's bad. Well, let's see. So I gotta be more careful about damage. And maybe I will find a... That's why you pick up a bunch of things just in case you have to repair. And you happen to get to the... radioactivity. Nuka World.
Hope someone brought their rat away, because our little Vic is about to get roasted like a squirrel on a stick.
So, hey. Yes, I have right away, but I also have power armor, which sort of protects you from a lot of this. Okay, what we got here? Toolbox. Yet another lock to unlock, and it's just, like I said, it gets tedious after a while.
Yes.
Can't keep you out.
Rusty keys. And it's not a door. So let's see. Is there anything else here? No. Okay. Ticking.
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic.
The ticking is interesting.
Someone thinks he's a real tough guy, eh? But the gauntlet ain't through with him yet.
Oh, there's the door. It's actually highlit. Nuka World access tunnels. Okay, so we're coming through. So far, this really hasn't been that. It's just been yet another big dungeon, or a dungeon, shall we say, going through.
Hell, I've seen that drama go faster than this, Vic.
Ah, turret control. So now let's see. And again, this is the same thing. Now here I can do this inside a power suit. And it sort of gets boring after a while. Again, you know, so you can start finding the patterns, and if you start looking for them, you'll see them. And it's easier to go through and find some of the where you remove a bunch of these patterns first before you try and do things. I could figure it out now because there's only 2. Actually, they're not too. The puzzles aren't too hard, even if you want to try and do. You know, if I have to do them, I will. I guess I can see I pick up the curly braces. Okay, tries reset. That didn't. So I've got 50-50 chance. So now then. There we go. Turret control. Synchronized turret control. Status offline. Okay, so that doesn't do any good because they're already offline. So we're going to take the plasma cartridge. What we got? 10mm rounds, 10mm rounds, fusion shell, shotgun shells, a few different kinds of rounds. And let's see. So we've got a few different rounds. Got a hole dug here. Cooking station. What the hell? Instamash. Okay. I'm going to do that. Let's get my weapon out. Let's see what we got. And the music gets ominous, if you noticed. Oh, wow. There are a few turrets. So, let's do this.
Jesus. Oh, what? Call me crazy, but I think our Vic's got something against fun.
Oh, back up. So, Piper. So, let's see. I can see a few of these. I can see a few turrets. So, let's see. How am I doing? Okay, so we're gonna... Oh, carrying too much to run. Let's take... Always like it. Turrets turn out to have some nice stuff.
Wait there.
Got it. I'm not going anywhere.
Check it out.
That's a plan.
No. Turret, Piper. Okay.
Hold position.
Shout if you need me.
Trade. My inventory. So we've let's see. Let's load. B.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Come on.
Vic, while we're young here.
Okay. Now then. Open door. check there. So now then we open the doors expert.
Keep you out.
See, this, it just gets repetitive. And this is the thing that is, you know, it says with the each one, they're different difficulties supposedly, but it just gets repetitive. And I understand why they did it, but it's just sort of, you know, yeah, it's the game, but that's the repetitive part of that. Let's see if there are any tripwires. And I hear something. So that'll be interesting. 5mm rounds. Oh, there we go. Notice again. The oil. Well, actually, that's an interesting question. If I do this, so if that's oil over there, then let's go back, change weapons to from not aid weapons to Molotov cocktail. So then, okay, we come up on another tripwire. And I heard a turret. Which is... Oh, and see, there's the mole rats. That's what they... So what happens is interesting... That's interesting. So we don't know if we killed all the rats. Caution. Oh, there we go. Bathroom scale. We disarmed that. So we personal. So, let's see what we got. Inventory, misc. Personal log. Tired of running the gunners, I got out of here. Sure, it was fun, exciting at first, but now I'm a little older, sick of always watching my back. I just want to maybe hole up in Good Neighbor for a while and try to get at least in Diamond City, someplace where I can at least sleep easy. Okay, entry 2. Got up today to find out the Sarge had Davis killed last night. It was for some backtop comment he made the day before, which is bullshit. That's exactly why I need to get out of here. But I'll have to make sure I keep this holotape close too. But they'd shoot me on the spot for just thinking about leaving. Yeah, that's right. So, going on a recon mission. And I know there's going to be fireworks. We've had enough super mutant reports to know we'll run into them. If a fight breaks out, it could be my chance to get away without question. They'll just assume I was taken and not worth recovering. Okay, yeah, I'm out. I hold up for some rundown building on the far west of the Commonwealth, going to wait till it's dark to make my next move. Might even stay here a few days, see what I can salvage around here. Just gotta be sure to plot a course that avoids any gunner territory. Well, that doesn't sound like damn. Thanks to some feral ghouls, I'm way further west than I want to be right now. At least my chances of crossing path with any of my own crew are slim. This place doesn't look half bad, though. Could set up some decent defenses here. Should I just heard something? Thought this place was deserted, but it sounds like someone out there calling for help. Guess I'll go check it out. Well, unfortunately, that sounds like you didn't. You checked it out and that didn't work. To jet. Okay. So let's see. What have we got here? I don't see. I'm going to do a quick save just because. So let's see. Animatronic alien. Interesting. So let's go see what's up here. It's always fun to go up. Caution. So what do we... Well, let's...
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic.
Who's torturing who? So... Now this is what... Okay.
Time for things to get dangerous. See if he survives what's next.
Oh, we found another turret. Let's see if there's anything. Security gate. See, this is, for all intents and purposes, this is linear. You've got to go through the maze in order to get through this. Which, though it looks good, think about it. It's just a linear maze.
Can do. Don't mind the clutter.
Which is, you know, shall we say, just sort of... Okay, Piper can't carry anymore. Okay, so we've loaded her up. And there's a mine.
Jesus, who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic.
And there's another mine. So we walk through and we see what we've got here. There's a mine up there. Are there any... See, there's a mine there. There's a mine there. Do we have anything in this area? Let me see. Let's hack the...
Let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do. The gauntlet gets them all in the end.
Okay. Oh, and there's a mine. And this is... Oh, that's a nasty one because it was... Then I didn't... Well, okay, because there was oil all over here. So that was an interesting... That was an interesting approach. Yeah, let's go. And is that a mine there? That's a mine there. I'm going to quick save because I don't want to blow up again. Well, okay.
What was that?
Which one was the combat rifle?
Doesn't matter what you do, the gauntlet gets them all in the end.
Craig's plan. I can't even see what's attacking me. Okay, so we're sort of screwed now. Okay. So I'm gonna have to drop some stuff, unfortunately, because I've got so I'm gonna do my junk for I don't have that much junk. I'd have to start dropping a whole bunch of crap to do that, so I'm carrying too much to run. I was having a hard time with my jetpack. It should have been working, but I couldn't get it working.
Come on, Mitch. Wow, we're young here.
So let's stim pack up a bit. Those are grenade drops. Man. I'm not sure if I've actually succeeded in, because that was also covered with oil. Good Lord.
Let's see if our Vic can kill the gas before the gas kills him. That's it.
Wow. I'm trying to figure out how do I... Password required. Like I said, this is sort of dumb. Okay. So I'm probably gonna... Maybe I'll die with this. That's why it's useful to save several times. Let's see. Okay. So I got 2 left. Turbine unit offline, more turbine unit. Be okay. Check generator status. Doesn't help me a lot. Check condenser status. Be all employees. Okay. Fully clothed and sober. Oh, that's an interesting line. Yes, fully clothed. Okay. Accessing mag logs. Okay, so this is how we get out. So in theory, we've now... And we're full up. Carrying too much to run. Duct tape. Maintenance shed. So getting dry mouthed, but that has nothing to do with the game.
That's right, Vic. Breathe that fresh air in while you can.
Where are you at, Piper? There's
I
Piper.
read 3 more scientists thought bugs would inherit the Earth. At least they got one.
So there's an armor workbench. Now if I could find a This is why I keep grabbing all the parts. Because me...
Who's torturing who? Pick up the pace, Vic.
So... There's that one, but there's a door over here. So what we got? Then again, this is sort of boring doing all this over and over and over and over and over again. So now then, we bust a bugle, which gives us Nuka Cola bottle, camera, cap stash. Oh, we can place a pack of cigarettes and chain of that. Okay. So we have to go this way. So, I'm a little bit low on, so let's start, before we head out, let's do, I have plenty of purified water. We'll do purified water and a stem pack. And that will get rid of all that. Make sure, okay, we're down to 53. Ah.
Hey,
Grenade bouquet. And there's a Tesla coil, or whatever, a Tesla thing. So, now then, what I want is this one. I'm not sure how to defeat that one. That's going to zap me, and I don't know how to stop it.
now.
So I'm going to do a quick save because I'm not sure how to get past this Tesla. Okay, so let's see. What do I want to have?
Let's get a move on. Doesn't matter what you do, the gauntlet gets them all in the end. Well, I'll be damned. You know what that sound means? Get your ass down to cola cars. The main event's about to begin. You got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? There's my next victim now. Don't look like much. Here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls here with your lovely brains. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Period. You think that power armor will do you any good? Think again. All right, Gage, let him through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this. It's almost time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best slaughter yet. Remember, longest survival time against Coulter still stands at 1 minute 37 seconds. The slaughter is starting soon, so all right, listen the hell up. You want to make it out of this alive? I've only got a minute.
So I need a combo on the wall. I'll make it quick.
You got a death wish or something?
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
Huh? Power to the arena's down by 30%.
You do that.
You're still gonna need the gun, but that'll help.
Yeah. You ready to listen?
All right, I'm listening.
My kind of guy. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill.
Okay.
This fight coming up is rigged. You get me? Over Boss Coulter. His power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it, someone's tried it. Minigun, grenades, not a scratch. You get what I'm saying?
So how do I beat him?
You want to win? I stashed a weapon in the lockers. Get it?
Okay, let's see what we got.
Hell yeah. Congratulations. Now we can get on with it. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
Okay, so let's see.
Consider it done. That's what I like to hear.
All right.
Alright, it's time. I'll open the door. See you on the other side.
So, and they didn't let me repair. Would have been nice to have been able to repair my power armor, but I guess I'm going in.
Disciples, are you ready for blood?
Okay, so Thursday. While we're here, we picked up a couple of interesting miscs. What was the one? Okay, no. What was that? See, that's the problem. There's just way too many. And you can't get rid of many of these things. Any suicide note. To me and him to play the so no big show. Blow my own brains out. Thank you very much. Okay.
At the back, are you ready for things to get wild? Operators, are you ready to...
What kind? Okay, I want to see what's the range on this weapon. Thirst Zapper. Range is 30.
Not another kill! And you, are you ready to go? Let's do this! What's that? What is this?
Okay, so now then. Thirst Zapper. Right buffer. Oh well. Okay, so I died. So that's enough of this. I'm tired. It was interesting. We'll see.
I'll be damned. You know what that sound means? Get your hands down to the
So let's see. So we're there. So I'm gonna quit.